I know the music's loud as hell. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I kept you guys waiting for an extra minute or two. I apologize about that, but I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody is doing well and swell and is having a great day. Today, we are going to be just vibing. We're going to vibe. We're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts 4, some story predictions, some theories, kind of just any and everything. Maybe a little bit of a Q&A. We're going to have fun today. We're going to be streaming for a good while. At least, I want to say 2 to 3 hours, however long this ends up going. What's good, Ever30? What's good, Master Chris? What's good, Ahmed? What's good, God King K? We got Luminant Gamer, Striker, Dawn of Fate. What's good, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Also, let me know if the audio balancing is fine, because I'm not always aware of how exactly it sounds on stream. I see these dials, but or I see the audio levels, but I don't know exactly how loud that is for stream all the time. I know how loud it is for like Premiere or other editing programs. I don't always know how loud it is for OBS. OBS can be a little weird. Sometimes you guys say I'm loud or the desktop audio is loud, and levels don't look like they're loud at all. So sometimes I don't know. What's good, Jakala, the Dragon Wolf? Got Raxky. I butchered her name right there. Raxy. Liam. What's good, everyone? I got Princess Peach Showtime yesterday. It's real fun so far. Oh, really? That game came out? I didn't realize it came out yesterday. Dude, that was hype. Let's go. Oh, let me get some more music. I didn't queue up more music. I don't know. I might do like a little music queue thing today. We're gonna figure out how to set up like some really good stuff for today's stream. Let's do. I don't know. What's a good song? What's a song that? No, let's do Bounce-O-Rama. I like me some Bounce-O-Rama. Let's do the KH3 version specifically, because I kind of like that version. I think it's nice. I think it's nice. Nah, no, never mind. Okay, as soon as I put all the KH3 version, I'm like, eh. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, y'all want KH3 Bounce-O-Rama or KH2 Bounce-O-Rama? If you guys don't know what Bounce-O-Rama is by name, that's the Winnie the Pooh minigame theme in most Kingdom Hearts games. Yo, what's good, Eric? What's up? Is there anyone else who hasn't said hi in the chat? What's good, Ernesto? Yeah, we got 36 people in the stream so far, 37, just saw the number go up. Hey, right quick, if you guys want the stream to be popping, if you want the stream to, I don't know, we're gonna have fun today. So if you want, share the stream out with a friend, family member, leave a like on the stream especially, because when you like streams, pushes that junk in the YouTube algorithm. I don't know, YouTube likes that. It's like the analogy I always made, it's like feeding a pet food, like, you know, they like it, so you gotta feed the YouTube pet, feed the YouTube algorithm. Feed it that like, the shares, every time you click that, something happens in the system, goes all the way to the headquarters. They push it. They press the big red button. What's good, Morgan? Oh yeah, I saw that the Stellar Blade demo was out. I've watched a couple of my friends play it. I even watched my friends play the demo before it was, quote, out, and when they accidentally leaked it or put it up on the PlayStation Store. My friends weren't super crazy about it. They kind of were on it. I don't know how I'm gonna be about it. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll play the game. Honestly, it's not a game that's like I'm super excited about anymore. When it first got revealed, I was super excited for Stellar Blade. I was like, yo, this game looks fire, because everything else in that state of play when they first showcased Stellar Blade, and that was like a year or two ago, I think 2 years ago, everything else in that state of play was so generic and just kind of like, I don't know, kind of boring, to me at least. And Stellar Blade was there. I don't know if it was at a Gamers, might be at another showcase, but whatever, one of these gaming showcases, and I was like, dang, Stellar Blade looks kind of nice. This looks like a really solid game. And I don't know, the more I saw of it, the more I was just kind of like, oh, okay, it's going, alright, it looks like this. I think the combat, if it was a little flashier, and by flashier, I mean, let's not say flashy. Flashy is not the right word. If it looked a little more like fluid, I would probably be like super into it. But I'm I'm gonna try out the demo at some point. I guess I should leave all my opinions for that, but those are my impressions of it. What's good, Gojo? How's it going? What's up, Andy? What's good, Michael? Yo, what's poppin'? What button? Okay, I make this analogy whenever I'm in like these YouTube talks, even on stream sometimes. Like, just the way I view YouTube is like, okay, YouTube is just waiting for you to get the momentum, to get that leverage with your channel, with your streams or whatever before they hit that big red button. You just blow up. It's very rare that I see YouTubers like slowly grind their way to the top. And what I mean by grind, there is a slow grind to it. Like right now, I'm still in that slow grind, right? What I mean by that is I don't think channels usually like, the biggest of channels didn't grow by slowly getting like 10 or 20 or 30 subs every week, every month, or every day. Most channels turn 100 subs a week into 200 subs a week, into 300, into 400, into 600. No one's like stagnant on like the same sub count every single month and then like maintaining growth. That's a maintenance for sure, but no one's like blowing up off of that. When you blow up on YouTube, when you get to those heights where like you really are like, I don't know how to describe it, where you get to that point where you're able to fully do it full time. I describe it as that big red button. And it's not real, like I don't, like this is just the way I interpret it, as my analogy for it. You could have a different analogy that hits you deeper if you're into content or want to do TikTok or shorts or whatever. But I view it as like snowballing. You snowball your content to a point where where like you snowball the content to a point where YouTube acknowledges your channel and is like, okay, this channel has been growing like crazy recently. Let's push them over the limit. So that's when you end up getting videos like, dang, I just had an 80K video. Now this next video is at like 600K or 1 million or 5 million, 10. Like that's how stuff goes viral online. That's my analogy for it. My analogy is the big red button analogy. I have many other ones, but that's the one I'm going with today. Do you think they will reveal the rest of the Princesses of Heart in Kingdom Hearts 4? Yes, I hope so for sure. They could drag it out throughout the rest of the saga, but I think they'll reveal them. I think we have 4 Princesses of Heart left. I'm unsure. Is it 4 or 3, guys? Because let me think. We had Elsa, Anna. We got the 2-for-1 in Elsa and Anna. We had Rapunzel, and then was there even another one? We have Rapunzel, Elsa, Anna. Am I missing one? I might be missing one. All the worlds in... Oh, well, obviously Kairi. Kairi didn't move her powers on, so yeah, okay. We have 3 new ones, and then Kairi. So 4 and out of the 7, so yeah, we have 3 left. I'm hoping those 3 that are left are like... No, it's 3 left. I forgot that Kairi... I mean, I did forget. Kairi is... She still kept her powers. So we have... I hope the last 3 are Moana. Moana just has to be one. Honestly, if Moana is one of them, I don't really care who the other 2 are. But hopefully Moana. They could go the route of having Vanellope be one, but I don't know. But I would probably go with like Brave or Tiana. I'd say Moana and Tiana would be my main 2. Those would be my main 2. I wasn't super crazy. Let me change the music. I feel like the music doesn't fit the vibe anymore. Alright. Yo guys, pick a Kingdom Hearts song for me. What Kingdom Hearts song do you want me to play? I'll just pick one random Kingdom Hearts song out of the chat. So spam your Kingdom Hearts songs and I'll put one up. We need an Inside Out World. I do think Inside Out World could be really nice. K4 looks like it's going to focus more on Pixar and modern stuff from the Disney side of the game. Yeah, I could see that for sure, because Nomura really likes Pixar. And I think Pixar kind of just... Old school Pixar, I feel like meshes very well with Kingdom Hearts. I actually just recently rewatched Ratatouille, and dang man, it's been some years since I watched it. I mean, obviously I rewatched scenes and stuff here and there, but it's been a while since I watched the full movie. Man, Ratatouille has such a good message at the end. Such a good message. It's surprisingly relevant today. Like, that's something that I would truly call evergreen. Like, man, some of those movies are great. They're really just great. Alright, let's, I'm gonna change it to... let's try to change it here. We'll change the background of this. Alright. What songs do I see? I see Dark Domination, I see Lazy Afternoons, Simple and Clean Ray of Hope. Alright, look, if you guys can make the streams like go super crazy, and when I say super crazy, I mean like I need at least half the people in the chat to be members, and maybe even, I don't know, we got a bunch of viewers in the stream. That's when I'll start doing copyrighted songs. Right now though, I don't know. I don't care that much about copyright on streams, but I don't know enough information, so it's like I don't know if we still do make ad revenue off of streams. I have no idea if like copyright affects that fully. Well, it probably would, but I don't know if that affects like donations and whatnot. That's the main thing I'm iffy on. I don't think it does, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll see. Alright, so be on Steam. Let's do Lazy Afternoons. Nah, okay. I'm not gonna put everyone to sleep. Lazy Afternoons is a good song, but it's a very calming song. Vector to the Heavens. Sure, let's do it. Vector to the Heavens. Let's do the Days version. So, okay, what's the perfect world number for you guys in Kingdom Hearts? Like, for KH4, right? This is the context. What's the perfect number of worlds in that game, including Quadrom? So, Quadrom's the one. What's the perfect number of worlds? KH3 actually had, I think, a little less worlds than usual by technicality. But I think KH3 had like 8 or 9. Not including things like the final world and whatnot. Those worlds are basically just one room. I think as long, okay, I'll take 5 worlds if it's like a really good like 5 worlds. But I'd say anywhere between 5 and 7 is fine for me. My bad if I walked away for a second. I heard a little bit of silence. Like, where'd he go? I was just grabbing some water. Alright, let's see 7. I see 10. 8, 10, 4. But 4 should be team based on how dark it's going to be. Okay. 6 Quadrom, then 5 Disney. Okay. 6 worlds with 5 Disney worlds. So here's what I think. I think a good balance for Kingdom Hearts is 2. I'd say every Kingdom Hearts game needs to have 2 to 3 solid original worlds. This usually should have the opening world, maybe a middle world, or like a revisitable world in between. Like, because we all know the original worlds are the worlds we're probably going to go the hardest on. Probably. KH3 went a lot harder level design wise with Disney worlds than usual, which is usually the opposite in Kingdom Hearts games. Usually they go way harder with the original world than they do the Disney worlds. KH3 is the exact opposite. Probably why the worlds are so divisive. We also got used to that in Kingdom Hearts. But I'd say 2 to 3 really solid. I mean, really solid, like KH1 level. Like I'm talking Hollow Bastion, Traverse Town level, like worlds of that quality. Even like a KH2 Twilight Town. Like worlds like that, 2 to 3 solid worlds like that. Then maybe like 4 to 5 Disney worlds. I think that's a perfect Kingdom Hearts game right there. Perfect. 6 Disney, 6 original. Shoot, I wouldn't even mind that, but I don't know if they can do 6 original worlds, because I feel like original worlds lose their essence when there's too much of them. That might be a hot take. But I do kind of feel that way. Like, do you guys feel like original worlds are more special because they're in contrast with the Disney? I don't know if that's like weird at all. I'm not saying original worlds are bad or are mundane or boring or anything. I don't think that at all. Just, I think because of how diverse the Disney worlds are, how diverse each Disney movie can be, like the original worlds stand out even more. Traverse Town stands out so much because of it being original. Same with like Twilight Town and like Hollow Bastion. They stand out and are so jarring compared to everything else we've been to. So I think having a game full of that, while it sounds amazing and great on paper, and I do think it could work still, well, those worlds be, you know what I mean? It might be fun for like a one-off maybe, but I don't know if I do like 6 original worlds in one KH game, or like 6 full original worlds. When I say worlds, I don't just mean like Twilight Town to me in KH3 is barely a world. I barely even want to call that a world. That's like a level. That's essentially just one level. Something like Toy Box is a world. Something like Metropolis is a world, because you're in there for a decent period. Not just cutscenes, but there's a decent amount of gameplay you have there. So I'm gonna pick another song. I don't know, you have a lot like going on in these worlds, basically. 12 Worlds sounds like a 150-hour game. I mean, some people like long games, though. I don't know if I'd mind a Kingdom Hearts game that's, like, super duper long. I made a tweet long ago talking about this, saying that maybe Kingdom Hearts needs longer worlds to satisfy everyone. That might be the safest route to go, but I also think there's a lot of risk in that, for sure. What's another? Let's see. Silent Forest. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, definitely playing that. Silent Forest is very good. Missing Link's Dearly Beloved. Okay, another hot take. I don't like Missing Link's Dearly Beloved that much. I'll play it though. I'll give it another listen. Just because you mentioned it, Dizzy, I'm gonna give it another listen. I'm really not a big fan of Missing Link's Dearly Beloved. I absolutely would go as far as to say it might be the worst one. But we'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe. What do you guys think? What? I know this is hard. This is almost like asking who's your least favorite child, but what Kingdom Hearts game has the worst Dearly Beloved? Like the one that just doesn't stand up. It doesn't have to actually be bad, just what's the worst one? What's like the least favorable one? Let me read your comments about what I said about the worlds. Wouldn't too much Disney worlds feel a lot too, but most Kingdom Hearts games have too many Disney worlds. Quote, too many. Like, Disney out-ratios most Kingdom Hearts games by, like, I'd say, like, 7-3. Like, it's like a 70, I said that really wrong, but it's, like, I think Kingdom Hearts worlds have a split of, like, maybe 70% Disney, 30%, original worlds. I might say 60, maybe 60, because the original worlds are long in terms of like story, so a lot of your cutscenes are from original worlds, but Disney worlds definitely take up the bulk of the gameplay. So I don't know, I think it's like a yin and yang situation, but I'd say most Kingdom Hearts games have like a 70-30 split for Disney worlds. KH3, I would even argue personally, in terms of worlds, KH3 definitely had a higher Disney ratio, but cutscene-wise, I think the cutscenes might even out-ratio other games. Like, Keylake Graveyard, a lot of people like to say KH3 was like all Disney. The whole game was Disney, man. It sucked. But I don't know what y'all experience was. Keylake Graveyard was like half the game. Like, half of my hours, maybe not half, but I might be slightly exaggerating. I ended Kingdom Hearts 3 with 25 hours. I specifically remember ending the game at 25 hours, and I can very confidently say that like 6 to 7 of those hours were being Keylake Graveyard. That wasn't no like short part of the game by any means, you know. That's almost like a good quarter or almost a third of the game being just Keylake Graveyard. And yo, Master Chris, thank you so much for being a member for 11 months. I really appreciate that, especially considering that I haven't been streaming or uploading as frequently. It means a lot that you stayed being a member. I appreciate that. I do plan on streaming a lot more soon though, guys. So when I say soon, I'm saying this with confidence this time. I know I cast a little bit of doubt just saying that, but I 100% because things have cleared up in life in the background that's made streaming a little bit more difficult, among other things. I plan on, basically we're going back to the old format that I used to have for this channel. Old format with a new spin. So previous content on the channel, we're gonna have a little side tangent about the channel's content and stuff. I know you guys, some of you are here for the KH4 discussion, but if you don't mind, let me vent for a little bit, for like hopefully no longer than like 5 minutes. So for the past like 2-3 years, I've been experimenting with content. I'm gonna pull up some examples too. A lot of experimentation with content, the channel and whatnot. So for example, we have 68 viewers here. Thank you guys so much. So I've been doing a lot more editing in my content than I used to. So for example, a video like nowadays is like this with like editing, and you guys probably don't realize it. I know it still could be optimized a bit, but getting stuff like this may not realize this. This background and this character art are completely separate. So like Sora's PNG here, I cut them out and I'm changing the emotions and doing all of that. There's a lot more editing in general. This of course goes along a little bit with YouTube promoting more editing, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't over edit. I don't do the over editing thing, the Mr. Beast or the old Mr. Beast style. But I edit, try to keep the videos more engaging because it just naturally makes more entertaining videos than when you're not looking at a trailer on screen for 9 years. That's also kind of what I don't like about making content during hype cycles for Kingdom Hearts, because it feels like I have to do that footage because it's like, dang, the KH4 trailer is here, so we gotta talk about the KH4 trailer. Anyways, I've been trying to do a lot more editing, a lot more B-roll, a lot more cuts, a lot more this and that. And I do it authentically. I don't think I do it in a way that's too in your face, but I definitely like try to make sure that what I'm talking about is promoted on screen. I know I don't have the audio on here, but still, we try our best to upscale the content. I'd say this is a lower example of this, but I guess an even better example might be like this intro here. Like this intro right here took me probably like an hour worth of footage to just get for some reason. Because during that zoom out, that's all one cut here. This is all one cut, me zooming out. I'm just speeding it up. So I'm doing the free cam mod and also zooming it out and then slowing it down. Which is a little bit, getting these perfect crowd screenshots. Like, I'm gonna mute this here. So, no, that's probably the most like YouTuber I've ever done it in. There is finally a Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it is massive. I made this whole logo and everything. Anyways, I've tried to upscale my content a decent bit over the past 2 years. Now, I had a lot of success doing that, varying success, but definitely a lot of success. One of my most popular videos came out of that. Japanese player breaks Kingdom Hearts 2. This, because I'm not trying to expand content just with editing or what's in the video, but also the quality of ideas. Before, back in the day, I would make content on just about anything. And I love doing that, honestly, but I did want to evolve with my channel. So this is the era. You can see this in the thumbnail style changing for my channel. For those of you who are old time fans, we used to do thumbnails like this with the black border on the right and then just doing the text. That was a lot of my thumbnails back in the day. So like this is the era I'm talking about. I would make content on almost anything. If it was an idea I had about Kingdom Hearts and Ultimania, I was just going to upload it. That's how I ran my content. And honestly, I had a lot of fun doing that. It was very fun. But I wanted to evolve my content. I wanted to make bigger videos. I wanted to do video essays, and I wanted to make longer, more evergreen content. Mostly, that's the main word I wanted to use. I wanted to make Kingdom Hearts content that you could watch a year from now and still be entertained. Videos that don't age, essentially. And I don't do that all the time, even now, but that was the goal, to build my channel to a point where those videos were at the forefront. And I think I did that to a decent degree. But I think it's time for another evolution of the channel, because I think I might have went too far with this route to the point where I now definitely stress a little bit more about videos, and also on top of that, varying factors, like I don't have as much time to do videos, so it's a little harder to go about doing content as frequently as I once would. But now what I'm going to be doing is we're going to go a route with the channel where we kind of do a mix of both. We're going to do a mix of what I'm doing now with the quality of the content. The quality is not going down, because the quality goes down, no reason for me to even be doing this. But same quality, same valuable topics, I think, at least. And but we're going to make it more frequent. That's going to be hard, but that's the route I definitely want to go. I will loosen up the topics a little bit more because of this, but by loosen up, I mean I'm going to be a little less picky on what I'm talking about, but I'm going to make sure that regardless of how less picky or how picky I am, that video is going to be like a really good video. So even if I make a video rambling about when the next KH4 trailer comes out, it'll be the most entertaining video of me rambling you'll probably see from any other KH tuber. That's the goal, at least, because I would love to be like the biggest Kingdom Hearts channel. I would love that. I love Kingdom Hearts so freaking much, but ultimately, more than even being the biggest Kingdom Hearts channel, I just want to be the best Kingdom Hearts channel. I want to be a Kingdom Hearts channel that you look at and you're like, okay, this guy is the Kingdom Hearts guy, regardless of subscriber growth or regardless of view count. Just every person who watches the videos, like, they're a valued viewer. Like, if I get 20k on a video, it's not just a 20k that comes and goes, but every person in that number, every 20k of those fans love that video with all their heart. Lots of likes, I don't know. I basically just want the quality to be really up there. And I think a big thing that's missing in Kingdom Hearts right now in terms of content is consistency. So I want to be more consistent, because when I look at like the landscape of Kingdom Hearts content, it's kind of what's missing, what's not there as much anymore. Most Kingdom Hearts YouTubers, even me, like I upload probably more frequently than most, but even then, I don't upload that much. I'll go 3 weeks without uploading, 2 weeks, a whole week, a month. Like, it doesn't take that long to scroll back and see what I did 3 months ago, or 6 months ago, 8 months. Like, shoot, I didn't even scroll that far. We're already at almost a year, right? Like, I don't upload as much as I used to. I'm sorry I'm going a little longer with this tangent, but just a little vent session. I want the channel to... I want to be in the best position possible for this channel to grow and to also pursue other things outside of YouTube that I want to do. I think consistency is a big thing missing on the channel. Most Kingdom Hearts YouTubers upload maybe once a month or maybe once every couple of weeks. And a lot of Kingdom Hearts YouTubers are great. I think the quality of Kingdom Hearts content is probably the best it's ever been on the platform. But the big thing missing is no one's consistent. No one is... And this depends on how you view consistency. I think consistency is a big gray area, because consistency could be consistency in quality. That's why I always viewed consistency as. Consistent can also mean how much you upload, how frequently you do something. I think that's the part of consistency that isn't there in the KH community. A lot of people upload quality videos, hour-long videos, video essays, speedrun tutorials, or speedrun funny moments, or whatever, right? People upload their KH videos, but no one is uploading them to a degree where we're like, I don't know, there's not as much consistency. There's no one in the community uploading like every week or every couple of days like there used to be. And I think I want to try to fit that rules. I want to do both. I want to have the highest quality while also having the best consistency. And if I can get both of those at once, I can be perfect. I'm a slip and fumble sometimes. I'm gonna have some days where I'm stressing a little bit. I'm gonna have some days where maybe I'm thinking to myself, man, do I really want to spend 5 hours getting this footage just for this 5-second like cut here in the intro? I I'm gonna have some days where I lax a little bit, but overall, I want the commentary, I want the videos, I want the topic to really be just amazing. And that's just because I love Kingdom Hearts that much. That's the respect the series deserves. It deserves a creator who loves the series through and through, and I definitely think I fit that part. No one, for everything people can say about anything, I don't know, whatever people are saying. I don't know what people are saying, but I think I definitely am a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd. Probably just as much as a lot of you in the chat, just as much as a lot of the people fanboying about Kingdom Hearts on Twitter. I am through and through a very... people used to throw out the term Cage 3 elitist, Cage 2 elitist, in terms of what game you liked or what game you showed. I'm a Kingdom Hearts elitist. Kingdom Hearts is the elite. I love Kingdom Hearts. That's my favorite game franchise on the planet. I don't know if it's going to change anytime soon. I don't like saying it's never going to change, because who knows? There might be a game that resonates with me that I haven't played yet, or that hasn't come out yet, that might hit me really deep. But Kingdom Hearts definitely will always be up there. Anyways, done with that tangent. I'm gonna play some more music. What music do you guys want to play? Sorry about that. I'm done. I'm very sorry. Thank you guys for listening. I'm very surprised not too many of you left. We still have 70 viewers. Thank you. I appreciate that. But thank you guys for letting me talk. All right. Where are we? So someone wanted to play Missing Link's Really Beloved. Let's do it. Wait, not that video. Yeah, we'll do this video. I'll play the Scarlet Catalan theme. Anyhow, let me drink some water before I read some other comments. Then we'll get into the full Cage 4 talks. You know, everyone's talking about, like, Cage 4, when it's going to come out. What's the box art going to look like? I think Cage 3's box art's pretty good, but I also don't think it's good as a box art, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it doesn't work perfectly in the box art changes, but I don't think it works crazy well as a box art. I think it kind of like, I think it definitely fits the more poster vibe, but it's still a great artwork for sure. That's for sure. It's definitely amazing artwork. I wonder what Cage 4 is gonna look like. I do not think I'll be in the next beta, Dial Zero. I'm sorry about that. It's unfortunately, I'm pretty sure exclusive to other countries. I think like Australia. I think some other countries over there. I do not have access to it. That's for sure. Personal opinion. I think you are the biggest Cage fan I've ever seen. Thank you. You're one of my first YouTubers I watched. And I got into Cage. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Take all the time you need. Your health mentality is far more important than this content. Yeah, I try my best to prioritize that, but even with that, I've definitely gone to a point, and I don't want you guys to take this in the bad way, because it's not in the bad way. My mental health can be tied a little bit to content, and why I probably were that bad, but what I mean by that is I want this to succeed so bad. Not tied as in I care so much that the numbers are like super high or whatever. I don't value myself off of that, but I do want this to succeed, and I do know that I want to reach a certain amount of quality with my content. Just things I want to do. So I just want to be in a place where I know no matter what's thrown at me in life, I can still produce the best content possible for you guys. Because I want to be here to like create. I want to be here to like do this, create. You know, not just YouTube. I have some other plans. There's a reason I said earlier. You know, I want to just pursue other things, but there's an end goal to this. My end goal is not just to be a KH creator. This channel's end goal is, but I have 2 other channels that I'm working on. I don't know. I want to create. I'll just throw it out there. My dream, or one of my dreams in life, is I want to fund and innovate just art in America, mostly animation. And I want to create characters, create comics, create stories, worlds that I think resonate with just people all over the world. But I especially want to innovate it here. I kind of feel like Hollywood and like just the way animation and cartoons kind of are here, very restricted and not as free as I wish they could be. I want to push forward I want to kickstart a wave where like art expression is truly expressive, not restricted. So I want to fund and create my own animation studio, hire artists, and I want to do that. That's a big dream I have. What's good, Yaya? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. And I appreciate the nice comments, guys. Thank you a lot. The secret of the universe is that when you follow your passion with the intention you seem to have, you will be successful. I hope so. It's definitely been a long time, so it's kind of like, it's weird. I'm in this weird stage with YouTube where I am just as young as the YouTubers starting now or blowing up now. However, I've been watching YouTube. I've been trying to be a YouTuber since I was like 13. Obviously, I wasn't going to be a super successful 13, 14-year-old YouTuber. I feel like I've realized those people are just very lucky. But I've technically no. In 2014, this channel, or not 20, I said 2014. In September of this year, this channel will have been 10 years old. And about 7-8 of those years, I've been doing Kingdom Hearts content. I've been doing Kingdom Hearts content basically since 2.5 came out. Now, to varying levels, of course. Like, looking back at this was garbage. Like, hold on. Like, I'm gonna pause this right quick. Like, listen to my voice here. This was the first Kingdom Hearts video I made 9 years ago. New Dearly Beloved and character. And this was when we had 2 Kingdom Hearts 3. We only had 2 pieces of Kingdom Hearts 3 footage.
Guys, I'm Prodigy here. I'm here with my first ever Kingdom Hearts news video and my first ever Kingdom Hearts video in general. Now let's get straight to the point. Now, recently, there was a VSO concert in Taiwan, and the according to everyone.
I can't. My voice is so bad. My voice has matured a lot. I grew up, I had a big lisp, and I cannot talk. Honestly, that's something I'll be forever grateful to you guys for, because I've made a lot of videos over the years. I made 1.1k videos, and oh my gosh, like, YouTube has definitely helped me with my lisp and helped me with my speech impediment quite a lot. Or learned to live with it, at least. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I just got, like, whiplash hearing that. Pre-puberty prodigy. How old was I here? Hold on, let me see. How old was I during this video when I made this? We're pausing. We're not. You guys only get to hear that once. 2014. Yeah, October 16, 2014. I just turned 13 when this came out. Yeah, I just turned 13 when I made that video. You know, back then though, I was thinking like, yo, I'm gonna be the next biggest KH YouTuber. I'm freaking 13, bro. Like, what the heck? Anyways, I'm in this weird stage with YouTube where like I'm just as young as a lot of the creators who are blowing up now. Like when people think of influencers, they think of these young 22, 23, 24 year olds. I'm 22 right now. I'm turning 23. I'm turning 23 in the summer, but I'm at that age where like a lot of young YouTubers end up being successful or end up growing, at least, right? That the audience for what an influencer is. Yet I feel like I don't associate with new YouTube that much, because I've been in the game technically. Yeah, I was 13. I was an idiot. I was a dumb 13-year-old. I had the blue snowball mic. I was recording on my no, actually, I think I was using my Mac speaker for my mic. The Macs had a built-in mic, and I was using the built-in Mac mic, and I don't know. I've been around since then, and I saw like early age YouTube very much. Like I remember every pivotal piece of YouTube history from '08 to like now, and it feels weird because obviously if I blew up right now, I would be very much so associated with new gen YouTube, even though I feel like different. You know, I joined a regular Pat live stream once. Regular Pat makes amazing content, by the way. Just I'll throw that out there. But I was in a regular Pat stream once. It was like 3 years ago. I think I was lurking. I don't remember if I typed or not in the chat. But on stream they were talking about other Kingdom Hearts YouTubers, not like in a bad way or anything. They're just naming them, right? And Pat was talking about like who the new gen like cave tubers are, and he, interestingly enough, lumped me in with like the older gen of Kingdom Hearts channels, which I found very fascinating. Like he lumped me in with like the Key Keepers and like that era of cave content. 'Cause I was making content during that era. I had no growth. Like I didn't get any growth on my channel really until slightly before 3 came out. My big like break on my channel, or my first big break, came when I first reached 1,000 subs. And that was in October, I believe, of, I think it was like October or something, of 2018. So end 2018 was when I got into the thousands. And then I quickly got 10,000, I think like a year later, around when Remind came out. So I was making content, so equate this to 2014. It took me like 4 or 5 years just to get like 1,000. And then it took me another year to get 10,000. I think I got 20,000 2 years after that, and I'm close to 30K now. It's been kind of hard to get out of the 20Ks. It's now 20Ks. I feel like I've been in the 20Ks like my whole life right now. But anyways, I need to stop talking about content. Hold on, let me stop. We gotta talk about the topics, the thingamajigs. What other music do you guys want me to play? Everyone in the chat, I'm gonna queue up just a bunch of music. Tell me what music you want me to play. I wonder if they're going to use the same voice actors from KH3 and KH4, or new voice actors for main characters. I definitely think they're going to keep the old cast. Drive the Night from Kingdom Hearts 3D. No, let's test that one out. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think something I was saying earlier though, I am going to stream a lot more. Basically, we'll start the content tangent in the first place. I'm uploading more. I'm going to be uploading a lot more frequently. I'm aiming for at least every 2 days. I'm thinking every other day, but I'm thinking I might need to do every 2 days just so I can make sure I maintain quality. But basically, every day I'm not uploading, you're either going to see a live stream or a short. Maybe both. So that confirms that I'll at least be streaming at a minimum, like probably weekly, like maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Alright, that's where I want to be at. I have a couple of stream series in mind too. Because we have Drive the Night. What else do we have? What do you think is going to be done with Ava? Will we see her again? I kind of think Ava might be in Quadratum. That's what I kind of think. Pibbity bobbity boo. Alright. I got you. So we got Bibbity Bobbity Boo. We got Drive the Night playing right now. I forgot how good this song was. Jeez. Okay. Roger in the theme. Okay, we got BBS music showing up today. I respect it. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not reading the chat when you guys said, when I asked that question. What is everyone's least favorite dearly beloved in Kingdom Hearts? I know it's a crazy question, but what is it? That's the first time I've ever made that connection, and now suddenly she seems very sinister. Or what? My release date theory. KH4 will be released 9 months to exactly 1 year after Missing Link comes out for real. You think so? Huh. That's interesting. Okay. You think 2's Dearly Beloved is the worst? Okay. Oh, Twister? Oh, heck yeah. Twister from Dream Drop? Oh, crap. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to play it. I meant to cue it. Oh, stop. Oh, we gotta respect the queue. We gotta go back up. There we go. Axel's theme. I should just have like a thing for you guys to cue music, but I get so afraid with like the music queuing because I don't know what's. I feel like you guys are going to just link a bunch of copyrighted stuff. I'm like, oh, all right then. Well, that's copyrighted. That's cool. Look at the Ben 10 tweet right now. Whoa, Jaden. Okay. 5 gifted memberships. Yo, Jaden, thank you so much. Oh my gosh.
A price worth paying.
Yo, congrats to Dizzy, congrats to Lord, congrats to Curie, congrats to Black Red Pill, Silver Walker. Yo, we got a couple regulars in there too. A couple, I think like a good amount of regulars got those memberships. That's amazing. Hey, yo, type in the chat if you were the one gifted a membership just now.
A price worth paying.
Thank you so much for that, Jade. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you. And yeah, listen to Avatar Yaya. Like the stream. Like the stream.
A price worth paying.
But KH have a wonderful Snickers commercial. A Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna lie. When you typed that comment, I just like, my brain just like broke. I'm like, wait. A Kingdom Hearts Snickers commercial. That sounds like a really fun skit. Well, if there was a Kingdom Hearts Snickers commercial. Oh, you're not. You know, it probably would. You're not you when you're hungry, and it would just be Riku. It would just be Riku getting cooked. All right, yeah, you have fun in Valorant. You Valorant at it.
A price worth paying.
I think they have a hidden system that favors regulars, so that means make sure y'all come through. Hey, there you go. You know, Jada just confirmed it.
A price worth paying.
I think they might too, because the last time I like gifted memberships, it definitely felt like people who were more active got the memberships, or at least, I mean, maybe it's based on who was like typing the most in the stream or something. Maybe. All right. But seriously though, I appreciate that a lot, Jay. Thank you so much. Hey, on a related but also separate note, we do also have we have $1 memberships on this channel. Though those aren't going away anytime soon. Probably not at all. If you guys want, you know, you can click the money symbol in the chat. I don't know what it looks like on mobile. I forget every time. Click on memberships and you'll see something called Tier X. And Tier X, what it is it's the cheapest membership. So you can become a member on this channel for $1. $1. If you have $1 on your Visa, on your PayPal, on whatever payment methods that YouTube allows you to use, you can become a member. Get access to some nice little emotes. I think, yeah, we have some Nara emotes. We have some Kingdom Hearts emotes. Got a lot of emotes here. You know, emotes to chat with and be goofy. If you get a lot of members, they'll start making new emotes. I haven't made new emotes in years, but I definitely have a lot of artists on speed dial who will definitely make emotes super fast if we wanted them. I'm also learning to draw myself. Maybe I can make some emotes. Maybe. I've been learning to draw lately. Yeah, when I get it for other people, that usually happen. I want a Persona-inspired day system. Let them be a teen and whatnot, having Sora do normal things aside from cave stuff. I gotta figure out how they make that make sense though. I guess they would make it make sense in the same way they make the Disney world make sense. Like, Sora is having fun with these Disney characters while the world's dying. But I would like that too. I would like it if Sora was able to just explore Quadranum a lot. I think that'll be really cool, hopping around buildings. Let them do whatever. Hoping for a more adult game, even though it's probably not going to happen. We might. I think the Quadranum section might be very different from the rest of the game. Given that reaction commands will be in Kingdom Hearts 4, do you think we'll get the dark side reaction command from that KH1 trailer where Sora runs up the arm? Ooh, that's so specific, and I like that. I would hope so, but I have a feeling that fight's probably not going to have that many reaction commands aside from the ones we've seen, but we'll see. I think that, I think reaction commands, while they're returning, I don't know if they're returning regular fights. I have a feeling they're just going to do, like, cinematics for bosses. And I also hope they don't go overboard with it, because I don't want them to ruin boss fights with reaction commands. But I do actually like that in KH3, there's not that many of them, so you're just in a straight up fight. No, I'm wrong, I do think those animations are cool and make each interaction unique, but I do like my just raw fights, no reaction command. I think the way like they were incorporating like the Xemnas fight, for example, is really good. Zaldin's kind of nice as a new mechanic to the fight, but I also think it kind of makes the fight broken once you learn about it. Because that's like the main thing worth doing in the fight. For fights like Lexaeus, I think it's fine. Zigbar, I don't know about Zigbar. Yeah, exactly. Like how Zigbar's in the KH3 about like battle was. I like that a lot. I thought that was really good. That was pretty raw when they did that. Like when I saw that, I was like, wait, hold up. I kind of want to see my first reaction to that now. Yeah, Disney does have a lot of adult content under their belt now. I wouldn't be surprised if they did go a route that made Kingdom Hearts a little edgier. Actually, I would. I doubt they'll do it with Kingdom Hearts and let Kingdom Hearts be super edgy. Only because, not because it's Disney, because Donald and Goofy are in it. So Donald, Goofy, and Mickey existing in the same game as Kingdom Hearts, I doubt we'll see too many super dark themes or elements. But we'll see though. We will see. Square Enix has a lot more freedom with Kingdom Hearts than you may think, but they also still have their limits. Like, for example, I definitely think we will not see Versus 13 levels of dark, like where we have demonic stuff and all that stuff as like lore details in Kingdom Hearts. But they could go as far as maybe like, I don't know, they say hell or something, or damned, or I don't know. But I think Cage has had before, but they might go as far as have some slightly edgier elements, showing some battle scars maybe. Yeah, Mirrorverse is a thing. I don't know Mirrorverse lore though, so Mirrorverse, like, it's dark, but it's not. I don't know if it's edgy dark, because sometimes there's a difference between like a dark story and a dark aesthetic. Like, what would I describe it as? Kingdom Hearts 0.2 has a very dark aesthetic, but it's not actually like the darkest story on the planet. Or even Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts has dark aesthetics, but it's not like a super dark story. I don't know much about Mirrorverse, but I don't know if the story is actually dark. It might just be like, oh, Disney characters looking cool and kind of edgy. I don't know. Edgy has kind of become an interchangeable word with cool. Goofy getting smashed by a rock meant something. Yeah, Goofy definitely died in KH2 for a little bit. They definitely pretended Goofy was dead. So I think they'll go as far as that, mainly for like KH. I don't think much farther. I do not believe they would go much farther than that. Let's get a little Q&A session going. Ask me any question you want about Kingdom Hearts 4, the channel, whatever it may be. Well, if they bring a grown-up Tidus into Kingdom Hearts 4, I don't know why they would, but I mean, they probably could. I'm sure Tidus is probably old enough now to look like his Final Fantasy X version. So, yeah. So there's been basically almost 3 years for Sora. Oh wait, yeah, I think it has been like 3 years, basically. What do I think Charlotte will be like in Kingdom Hearts 4? I think she's basically gonna be like the guide, like our Ghost Girl guide, kind of like our tutorial person, like teaching us the ropes on everything. I don't know if she'll be as wholesome and sweet as she was in Union Cross. I hope so, though. I hope they show off Strelitzia, and Strelitzia makes a good impression. If Strelitzia can make a good impression on people in KH4, then it might be enough to convert like 5% of people into the mobile games. Might be. Yeah, 100 of the kids were killed in a war on Union Cross. Union Cross is some of the darkest Kingdom Hearts lore we have. Period. Oh, I think Strelitzia plays... I think it's less does Strelitzia play a big role in KH4. I think Strelitzia is going to play one of the biggest roles in the next saga, period. She basically was the driving factor behind everything in Union Cross. Her death is what kickstarted most of what happened in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I don't know why my brain broke for a second. What's good, Sora? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What up? What up? By the way, how do you guys feel about variety streams on this channel? Just asking. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna do them anyways in the future. But how do you guys feel about them? Like I feel like I want to do them anyways. They will be tasteful. Like, I'm not gonna go from Kingdom Hearts to, like, Valorant, something you guys probably do not play, but I will probably venture out into, like, Final Fantasy. I'm not making the channel variety, though. It's all gonna be related to KH, because the big reason I want to play Final Fantasy is because, I mean, Final Fantasy is a part of Kingdom Hearts. I'm a big fan of the Disney side of Kingdom Hearts. What I mean by that is I'm a big Disney fan. No, I'm not a big fan of the corporation. I don't show the corporation. I have to say this every time because Disney's hecka controversial. A lot of not good business practices over there that I do not respect and not condone. I'd like their movies, though. I like animation. I said earlier I want to run an animation studio. I do think I have to give Disney credit, or the animators especially credit. Like, Disney has produced some of the best animated works ever. Like, they just have. They produce some of the most consistently high-quality animated works, especially. Movies like Encanto, Moana have easily become some of my favorite Disney movies, period. Anyways, I want to give that same respect, because I grew up with Disney, and that was partially a reason Kingdom Hearts resonated with me a lot, and a reason I liked Kingdom Hearts. I saw Donald and Goofy next to Sora. I mean, I love Donald and Goofy, so Sora right next to them, Sora quickly became one of my favorite characters. I want to give Final Fantasy the same respect. So I am not, I cannot say I'm as big of a Square fan as I would like to say. I love Final Fantasy VII, but that's kind of it. Final Fantasy VII and Octopath are the main two Square franchises I've gotten into heavily. So I want to get more into Final Fantasy. And I think I'm going to do that by doing a series where I play through the entirety of Final Fantasy in order. By the entirety, I mostly mean the mainline games, like number titles, etc. I will probably venture off to big non-numbered ones. So like I'll do like World of Final Fantasy, maybe Tactics. But I'm mostly going to go like from 1 up to 16. I don't know if that sounds fun to you guys though. I will be streaming Rebirth. Before I do that series, I'm probably going to be streaming through Rebirth. Let's do KH2 Bounce-O-Rama. And besides even Cross, Dark Road isn't really that lighthearted either. Dark Road is super dark. Like, hold on. Xehanort literally kills, like, someone at the end of Dark Road, right? Like, y'all saw that scene, right? Like, hold up. Like, Dark Road is freaking insanely dark. I'm sorry, Xehanort, if I'm spoiling it. Look at this. Like, Xehanort. This is the ending scene in Dark Road. Xehanort, like, this dude's giving his whole, like, thing. Xehanort just walks up and is like, look at this. Xehanort do not care, bro. Like, if this wasn't a mobile game, that would be one of the darkest scenes in Kingdom Hearts. They just killed him. Like, like that. I don't know. So many people die in Dark Road too. There's so many character deaths in Dark Road. It's kind of crazy. They're talking to dead people in Dark Road. Dark Road's dark. Maybe I should make a video like that. Kingdom Hearts isn't dark. I don't think I'll replay Strangers of Paradise, Jaden, but I will probably, I do want to finish it. I want to do the side content Strangers of Paradise, so I might finish it. I do think it's very lame that you can't co-op the final boss. Actually, Jaden, you should look and see if that game has a modding community at all, and see if it's possible to mod that in, like us fighting the final boss together. I doubt it though. Also, everything about Subject X is dark as heck for a Disney game. I doubt Disney, like, looked at that game and read that. Disney, you know, Disney, when they were reviewing Kingdom Hearts, ain't reading no secret reports. Yo, Prodigy, give us your prediction for the scrap and build mechanic. I think that mechanic is going to... My dream for that mechanic, what I think it could be, and what will be super, super sick, is if it was a mechanic kind of like akin to Kirby. You know, like how in... It sounds super silly, but I have a point. Imagine what Yozora... Or not imagine. Look at what Yozora did in the battle we had with him. He took our Keyblade and created his own moveset out of it. I'm thinking the scrap and build mechanic could be something akin to that, where certain enemies we fight, not all enemies, because I doubt they'll do it with all enemies. Most Kingdom Hearts games have a lot of different enemy designs, but we have a mechanic where we can take our enemies' abilities. That would be so sick. We found 7 mods total on Nexus. Oh man, yikes. I bet most of them are like costume mods or music mods too, right? How does that sound for an idea though? Man, Bounce-O-Rama hits, man. This is like the troll music a little bit, but it's also just good. This might not be a good picture. Trying to make a tweet. Wait, or I am curious. What if we think KH4 will mostly focus on Sora gameplay and it's actually similar to how they did Roxas in KH2? Maybe. I definitely want Kyrie to be playable. I think Kyrie for sure needs to be playable. What do you guys think is the darkest Kingdom Hearts game? I personally think it easily goes to the Key Saga. Just anything in the Key Saga. Dark Road might be slightly darker. I don't know, actually. Yeah, Dark Road. I'd say Dark Road's slightly darker than which it should be. It's called Dark Road. Might be slightly darker than Union Cross. But Union Cross definitely has more, like, impactful tragedy. Dark Road, they were just killing people. They're just murdering folks in Dark Road. Union Cross and Dark are pretty messed up. Dream Up Distance for the use of what? For Pinocchio? I don't know. I don't think Pinocchio's world was that dark, but it might be up there. It might be. More ways women have happy endings. I feel like Union Cross ends on a happier note though than Dark Road even does. Like, Union Cross, I felt like was very hopeful, but definitely sad. Because every character, at least all the Union leaders lived, you know? Not the player. I ain't gonna lie, the player dying was kind of insane. Guys, should I do a video essay on the player in Union Cross? The player is an actual character. I will argue this. BBS for non-mobile. Yeah, okay, so not for non-mobile games. You know, that might be an easier question. What's the darkest Kingdom Hearts game that isn't the mobile games? I would give it to... I'd probably give it to BBS. I probably would. Chain of Memories could be up there, though. You're right. Don't sleep on Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories might be up there. Might be. Big old might. Alright, we need some more music in here. Let's do. What do we want to do? Oh man, nah, we'll keep it with KH music. I was about to say screw KH music for a second, but nah. BBS does end with everyone cooked. It definitely does. Love your channel. I think you were kind of underrated. Yeah, and definitely need more focus and attention. I think the darkest is maybe BBS and Chain of Memories. Somebody messing with your memories is frightening to me. Yeah, it's definitely a toss-up between Chain of Memories and Birth by Sleep. more of a theory here. Shurlitzia might be working with Master of Masters to take down Sora, but just so she can see her brother again. Yeah. Alright, so hold on, Jade, I'm gonna use you for this right quick, because I don't know if you know this. So I'm just gonna gauge your reaction. Do you know that there's 2 Shurlitzias, Jaden? Do you know that? I just want to see if you did. I just hope we can explore the world of Verimax or Quadratum. How long do you think they'll drag, not in a bad way, the series out? If the Master's plan concludes, that would indicate the series is over. Well, how long do you think we'll have Kingdom Hearts? I think Kingdom Hearts could be like a forever lasting IP. Even if Kingdom Hearts ends, I think the IP will live forever through Disney, or at least I hope. I would like it to, personally. Kingdom Hearts, because I think Kingdom Hearts is such an impactful message, impactful story. I don't know if I want the games to go on forever, honestly. But I would like for the characters to maintain relevance. So like what I mean by that, after Kingdom Hearts is over, I would love to still see like crossovers like Sora in I don't know, whatever new Disney products they enter. Maybe down the line we actually get some Cage movies retelling the story of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, just I love this IP too much, and it's not a personal like me thing. Me personally, I want to see how Kingdom Hearts would end, but I don't know if I want to see it end. I don't want the end of Kingdom Hearts meaning that's the end of that franchise. I want the story, I want that impact to impact further generations, like my kids, my grandkids. I want them to have a version of Kingdom Hearts they can always look to for like that light in their life. You know what I mean? Because this story, I think, this is a story that's generational. It's freaking beyond generation. I think this story can be the most beautiful thing ever. So, yes it. Yes and for if I want Cage then. I don't think Jaden heard me or was here for that. That's fine. Maybe Shurlitzia's heart can be restored in some way to no longer be data. Yeah. Like, I don't know if the Shurlitzia in Quadram is the real Shurlitzia, or if it's the Shurlitzia we saw walking with the Master at the end. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how anymore. Well, I mean, the second Shurlitzia we saw at the ending in Cross was 100% just data, unless I'm missing something. We were talking about the one in the white cloak while Daybreak Town was imploding, right? Yep. I don't know what, like, funky shenanigans they're gonna pull, though. So I have a feeling that, like, maybe the She's can exist in Quadratum? I don't know. It's, like, it's really hard to gauge. Alright, let's get rid of the other promise. We gotta what other songs? Yeah, Rage Awaken, there we go. Third Heart Sora was definitely Xion. Yeah, they confirmed the third heart was Xion. Completely. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the one called Drom's the real one, and I'm thinking the one in the one I think someone's going to taunt Marluxia in the real world while Sora's not there. I think there's going to be a Shurlitzia in the real world, and I think what they're going to do is they're going to play what would be really fun is if it wasn't obvious. What if they made, like, they literally had two Strelitzias, one in the real world, in the realm of light, then one in Quadratum that shows up, and they kind of have this big plot point of who's the real one in the game. It could be very silly, and some people might not care about it, but I honestly think that could be fun. What do you guys think about that? We talk about the NA Squares headquarters all the time. I mean, Nomura's not there though, so I don't think you'd get much out of the questions. I know some people who work at the Square Enix headquarters. Imagine Jack in Kingdom Hearts, Jack Skellington? Carry X is a cross, by the way. That's the same thing. But what are you saying, Liam? I'm confused. It might also be that the vessel was required for her to properly function in Pokemon 2. To be fair, the true Dandelion and all. Yeah. Jack from Strangers of Paradise? Ah, I see. I just don't know what to expect. I don't even want to speculate and just let them surprise me, because as delusional as it sounds, no franchise I know has pulled a move like Cage becoming so meta. I hope they take the concept of unreality to expand the lore behind the Cage universe. Like, I want to know how this world came to be and how there's two realities. Yeah, I agree. I would like to know that as well. I would like to know that as well. Oh, by the way, guys, there is a sale going on right now on Epic Games. Kingdom Hearts is 60% off on PC if you don't have Kingdom Hearts on PC yet. You use my creator code, NARA, N-A-R-A, if you wish. Also, additionally, more ways to support the channel. We do have memberships. We have $1 memberships on the channel if you guys, wait, I typed that wrong. If you guys care to become one, the access to cool emotes, get a little icon in the chat, makes your message stand out more. Aside from that, I mean, we have subbing and liking for the free things, which I would like everyone, if you can. We have 76 likes in the stream. Let's get to 100. I know a lot of people dip in and out, so if you guys can help us reach 100 likes in the live stream, I would really appreciate that. We're at 76 right now. We're not far away from that. I think it'll be pretty fun. Thanks for streaming. This was so much fun. Thank you so much, Striker, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, I didn't buy Melody of Memory on PC for a while. It did have the initial collection though. Like, I got the Melody one. I'm debating playing something right now. I don't know what I want to play though. Part of me kind of wants to play Kingdom Hearts. Kinda. Like, I kind of want to like do a secret boss or something. You know, I had this weird idea for like, what if I learned like Japanese while fighting Yozora? I don't know how I would do it, but like I'm playing Duolingo, and every time I like die or every time I don't know, like some stipulation has to happen, but like some stipulation, and every time the stipulation is met or the stipulation is failed, I like I don't know, I have to do it or something. While learning Japanese, like maybe I can only combo Yozora if I get like I have to do Duolingo with learning Japanese while blocking Izora the whole time, or something like that. For every answer I get right, I get to punish him. Yeah, hello, Prowler. Welcome to the stream. Yo, did we get new info? No, we did not. Interested in how the final world is the cross point between Kingdom Hearts and Quadratum. Yeah. Good to see how Nomura ties in the 13 Darknesses. I'm guessing we'll focus on the discovery of the Lost Masters for now, and then set up the Darkness as an antagonist for a future saga. I think this is all going to be part of the same saga, but I definitely feel like the Darknesses are going to be set up for later. Like, I feel like the Darknesses are definitely a further down the line thing. But we'll see. We will definitely see. You want a fun Final Fantasy game? Try Final Fantasy VIII, it's my fave. I've actually played a little bit of Final Fantasy VIII. I actually would even go as far as to say I like the beginning of Final Fantasy VIII more than I like Final Fantasy VII's. I don't know, I have no idea how crazy or wild of a take that is or not, but it is a take I have. I do feel. Alright, we've reached a point in the stream where I think I'm going to play something, and I think I'm going to play, some KH3 on console, actually. I think I'm going to play on console, because, I don't know, I just have my setups on console already. Oh, my controller's running out. Maybe I shouldn't play on console then. Oh, my controller's close to dead. Actually, no, I can still play. Or maybe, almost an hour and a half. I'm considering, do I want to keep going? How are you gonna go about missing Link when it releases? Probably would love to see you become like those gotcha YouTubers and gamble away all your money for a 2% DPS increase. You're saying you would love to see that? Crazy. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that personally. Don't get me wrong. I like Genshin. I like Hoyoverse games. I'm not a gotcha person. I'm very strict. I only spend money on games I enjoy, and that does not mean every gotcha game is getting money spent on it, or games where I feel I'm inclined to spend money. I spent money on Genshin because I felt like it was worth it for certain characters, and because I don't know, I just like the game enough. Also, people like donated asking me to spend the donation money on like that, and I'm like, oh, okay then. Maybe I'll do something similar with Missing Link. Who knows? Maybe I'll do gotcha stuff for Missing Link, but I think I'm gonna try to go free to play as long as I can. I definitely want to do raids and stuff with you guys, though. I want to do multiplayer stuff with you guys for Missing Link. Actually, do you guys want to look at some Missing Link gameplay? Hold on. Oh, you guys probably hear. Do you guys hear the Elgato? You might. Now you gotta try to give you money to spend on Missing Link. Yeah, I don't know if I spent on that willy-nilly, because I I don't know if you guys realize, I'm barely at 30,000 subs. 30,000 subs? I don't know what y'all think about YouTube money, but that it's not as consistent as you think. There's some months where I am making like, I feel like I'm balling, and then there's other months where I'm like, wow, I can barely buy Taco Bell with this. So that's the duality of being in the 10Ks. 1 month you're like on top of the world. Next month you're like, man, I guess I gotta go this month only eating rice and chicken, which I don't mind eating rice and chicken. I've been going to the gym lately. That's basically the gym diet: rice, chicken. If you're trying to go for a more protein, lean, muscle build physique, blah blah blah. I would love to talk about fitness stuff actually, but I feel like that's very boring for a cage. No one comes to a Kingdom Hearts gym to talk about your PRs on your bench press. No one cares. You're in the middle of a doctor's appointment when Sora got announced for Smash. Did you scream at the doctor's appointment, or did you just get spoiled on it? I was kind of disappointed. Missing Link looks really cool though. I love the aesthetic of this game. I was like seeing, is that really what the mission was? I do like just seeing more Scarlet Kylones. I do kind of miss Union Cross, just a little bit. Can probably do cartwheels like Aqua. Not right now, because I actually tore my MCL like a week and a half ago. It's healing now. It was only a grade 1 tear. I say I tore it and it sounds like it's the worst thing ever, but I like better description. I think I might have had a grade 1 tear, but it looks like it was mostly just a sprain. I sprained my MCL, which is for those that don't know, that's one of the ligaments that keeps your knee like stable, keeps your knee in place. I cannot like, I don't know, I cannot do cartwheels right now. I'll put it like that. I can walk on it fine though, but it does feel a little weird when I start like running or doing any crazy high impact movements. I don't know if cartwheeling is a high impact movement. I don't know when the last time a cartwheel was, but I wouldn't imagine it's a high impact movement. When I land, my knees like ah. Prodigy workout / gym stream. I mean, I do it though. I don't want to sound like that guy, but like I feel like low key. I feel like everyone should get to the gym. Not just because of body weight or whatever. I mean, screw all that, right? You can have whatever type of physique you want. I think the mental health benefits of going to the gym, just grinding at the gym, is really good. Like, it's a mix for me. Like, I wanted to have a little bit more of a leaner physique. I'm like, I want to have a little bit more of a leaner physique. Just build a little bit more muscle because I'm a little too bony in some areas than I would like to be. But I really wanted to just have some like, I just wanted to have something consistent that I started doing. Something you don't think about till you actually start doing it and doing it consistently. Like, yeah, even going on a walk, like Dark Chris said, like going on a walk, just being active. Like we were definitely not meant to sit in our chairs all day, and that's not a slight against anyone who does, right? Because I have days where I definitely do, still even. But because sometimes we game a lot. Some of us maybe even have our careers based on gaming. It's important to go outside, see real life, you know, like go out for a walk, go on a run maybe if you want to. Actually, running is what messed up my MCL, but I don't know, go on a run, a hike if you're in an area for hiking. I don't know, lifting some weights, just anything. There's a lot of mental health benefits to doing that stuff. I feel like people should like try to push themselves a little harder. It's something that's motivating. Something motivating about the progress you attempt to make doing that stuff. It's very healthy. It's very healthy. I'm just trying to, this year, one of my goals, on top of my many content goals and ambitions, I wanted to conquer time management. That was a big New Year's resolution for me that I'm still keeping. I am proud of myself for making progress with. But another thing is I wanted to be more healthy. Don't get me wrong, I still pig out. I still eat like. Actually, I have some Dominoes in the fridge right now. We still eat a little, not crazy. That's the one part of me working out that I need to get better at, dieting. That's just because that's partially because I have a partner though, and like for anyone who's in a relationship, you know your partner is not going to always eat the same thing you want to eat. So sometimes it's easier to just eat what your partner eats and what they want to eat than what you need to eat. Anyways, regardless, I'm trying to be a little healthier. I definitely don't do that all the time. Those are like my cheat meals. But I'm trying to be healthier. I want to try to push myself hard when I work out. Hey, shoot, do it. Don't push yourself too hard though. Make sure you like are safe while doing it. It's very important to be safe while you're working out. Back in the day, because I was just kind of raw dogging it, my dad was helping me, but I didn't know too much about form and stuff, and I definitely have a little bit of a weird shoulder, because I used to not like pack my shoulders or squeeze my shoulder blades when I did like certain movements, which is very important so your shoulder isn't moving around a ton while you're exercising. But now like I'm definitely better at that, but I definitely messed up my shoulder doing that. Back in the day. I ain't gonna lie, Dark Chris, that looks rough sometimes. I mean, shoot, my girlfriend might be watching the stream right now, but I love you. But anyways, it's definitely rough trying to diet when you're in a relationship. It's extremely hard because you're both not always gonna have the same food takes. What game is this? This is Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. So at a minimum, back on the Kingdom Hearts train, do you guys think this game looks better than Union Cross? Like, does this look like a better game? The gameplay definitely looks better to me. I'm hoping the story is as good as Union Cross, because Union Cross and Dark Road stories were, man. The only reason I don't want to say those stories are like, whether they are 10 out of 10, but the only reason I don't want to say I like those stories more than some of the mainline games is strictly because it doesn't have like voice acting or the animated cutscenes. It's pure story, almost like reading a book. And like, as good as a book can be, there's a reason like movies and animations, like there's a visual aspect to storytelling that I think like those games need. They really need to be remastered because of it. Yeah, this does look like a cage game. This person has their UI so huge though. Like this is definitely being shrunk when I'm playing. Like I'm shrinking the UI as much as I possibly can. This is way too huge. I've seen people have it smaller too, so I know you can make it smaller. When did this come out? This is a beta that came out exclusively to like, I forget the other regions, but I know Australia was one of them. But it was exclusive to those regions for a little bit. I thought you played the KH3 cookie minigame show, learn from that how to cook. Just don't break the eggs like 80% of the time Sora does. I'm actually good at cooking eggs. I would say eggs is one of the things I cook the best. Eggs and anything like any red meat, I'm pretty good at cooking. I used to be good at cooking chicken, but I'm not as good as I used to be anymore. Like I feel like maybe because I've been humbled, because I'm not gonna lie, my girlfriend, she's really good at really good at cooking certain like dishes, or she's really good at seasoning especially. So I'm just like, alright, look, I'm gonna leave seasoning to you. Sometimes I'll straight up tell her like, hey, I need you to season this. Like I'll cook something, like, hey, I need you to season this, because I don't know what she be doing with the seasoning. She's just like perfect with the amount. Me, I definitely still eyeball it, and I'm good with red meats again. Red meats, like, shoot, you have a burger for me or a steak for me, hey, I'm one of the best steaks you ever had. I can confidently say that. But I don't know, my girlfriend, she can season. She's that good at that. Air fryer is really clutch. Air fryer is really clutch, but I gotta admit, I've stopped using my air fryer for everything recently, only because I don't know. There's something about like the slow cooking of things on like a stove top, and like the smell. I don't know. I try to make cooking fun. Air fryers, I feel like don't make cooking as fun as it used to be. I do still use air fryer for like fries and like biscuits and stuff though, instead of the oven, because the oven takes like so freaking long, man. Cooking with the regular oven, taking like 15 minutes to heat that junk up, and then after that another 15, 20, maybe an hour depending on what they're cooking to finish it. Like with the oven, you're cooking for like 2 hours. Air fryer, just heat up the air fryer. It's probably going to be heated up in like, shoot, 3 to 5 minutes, maybe less. And then throw that junk in there, wait another maybe 10 minutes at most. For me, I do high settings, so fries, I'll put my air fryer on like 400 and then cook the fries for like 6 minutes and they're just right. Yeah, I broke like 3 air fryers. It's because I didn't clean the top, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always cleaned around the air fryer, but I never cleaned like the tippity top of the air fryer. And it didn't break, but I threw it out because of that, because some of the gunk at the top got like stuck. Because you don't realize those fumes that are coming out while you're cooking, it all just kind of caramelizes at the top of like stuff. Same reason like when you're cooking and you have like a grease trap in your home, same reason you take out like the grease trap and you gotta clean that. A lot of people forget about stuff like that. I learned like to care about this stuff just because I have my, I don't know, when I got my own place recently. I'm sorry it's boring. I'm like seeing the viewer count go down, but it's not going down too much though. While I see some people leaving, I'm surprised a lot of you are still staying. Hey, hit that like button if you enjoyed the vibes of the stream. If you're having fun, if you're enjoying the talks. This is what I miss about streaming. Just kind of talking to the viewers. I feel like I've been so disconnected, not just from like my community, but from Kingdom Hearts as well a little bit. I need to start playing it more. I am doing this big series, and this is what I'm doing before I do Final Fantasy anything. I'm going to do this series called Reconnecting with Kingdom Hearts. Get it? Reconnect, the whole thing they say at that in the case. I'm doing this series where I reconnect with the Kingdom Hearts franchise. It's been a while. I think I haven't played through the whole series since 2021 when I was doing the Ultimania coverage. So we're going to do that again while also covering the Ultimanias. So I'm going to do Ultimania video essays and then also cover the games. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long, but I'm going to do that. Me personally, I'll give myself a new tablet as soon as Missing Link comes out. I swear I want to have a good experience. Probably getting an S9 Ultra Tab or something like that. Might hurt my pocket. Yeah, I might low-key need a new phone for Missing Link. You know what? You just remind me. I need to think about that. Because I need to, dang. Do I want a high-end tablet or... I feel like I'd probably be better off getting a new phone. I feel like that would just be easier and better. But I also think having a tablet exclusive to Missing Link that I stream on would probably be a little safer, quote? I don't know. No Prodigy, those are just people that, with the modern day attention span of 2 seconds before getting distracted by someone else, they're not boring, I think. You think? I appreciate that though. Thank you. I'm not boring. Your Ultimania videos are really good to watch when I was getting into the series. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you watched those a lot. That's honestly where I got one of my big breaks on the channel. When KH3 first came out, I was one of the only people. Wait, you can find other players here? What the heck? Okay, that's fascinating. Oh, are they staggering like that? I gotta look at that again. What in the world? I've never seen this gameplay. This is different. What the? Okay. Anyways, though, anyways, I do think that, I'm going to do the Ultimania series again. Not like remastering every video. I wanted to do these videos where I just compile the Ultimanias, because I know my previous Ultimania videos were kind of like, they were like clickbaity topic stuff, because I was using the Ultimanias to also grow the channel, but I was also very interested. So it was a series where I covered the Ultimanias, but the individual videos are very clickbaity. There's a lot of commentary in them. I want to make a version of the Ultimania videos where it's almost as purely information. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna structure it though, like with regular commentary. Because I feel like I want to add only valuable commentary. Before I did like little ramble sessions, but I think I'm gonna add valuable commentary in the sense of I'm gonna give more context to what exactly they're saying, which I did in the past too. But I also rambled like, oh my gosh, Demura said this, so what if he means this, and this for Kingdom Hearts 4 and 3, and I was speculating, and something I'll go on for a while, but I was excited, because I was reacting to the Ultimanias as I was reading. So all those videos, as I read it, those were my pure reactions. That was my first time reading those. They got cooked, they failed. They got completely cooked. But yeah, I want to have more informative videos, and even people who did watch my Ultimania videos in the past, I think you guys will like these new ones too, because I guess my big debate is this. So do you guys want me, if I do these videos, do you want me to cover the entirety of the Ultimania, or do you want me to just cover the interviews? Because there will be a difference. If I cover the entirety of Ultimania, I might cover things you already might know about in them, but I might skip over some stuff, but I'll probably cover a lot of the exclusive gameplay tips and stuff. But it'll be a lot of work because everything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because then that would make it more video essay-ish. So if I do everything, I'm gonna have to get, there's gonna be a lot more work behind it. Not work that I wouldn't want to do, but work is in translations. And dealing with translations is not the funnest thing ever. That's the main part. If it was just me covering everything, I'd be like, oh heck yeah, I'll cover all this, because to me also, I'm finding this out. But man, dealing with translation sucks. The point of the videos is most of the Ultimania books are not translated at all. Most of them are not. Even KH3 is a recent one. 90% of the Ultimanias, I don't think 99% of them aren't translated. We got the series Ultimania, but the series Ultimania just covers very, very general information. But yeah, I don't mind if we go over everything, a full refresher before KH4. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that then. Alright, so I'm gonna copy Bizkit, one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts streamers and creators. We're gonna end the stream off with a boss battle. You guys get to pick the boss battle though, but it will probably be on console. So hit me with it. What boss battle do you guys want me to fight? Preferably a secret boss or a data fight. Other bosses might be a little weirder to go to, but you still recommend anything. And to those of you who are heading out for the stream right now, thank you so much for coming out. This stream is definitely one I needed, because I feel like, I don't know, I know streaming has gone down a little bit because I have not done it in forever. Dark Chris, you really had to pick the most annoying boss. I'm not doing Young Xehanort. Lingering Will I'll consider. There's no way I'm doing Young Xehanort. I will get cut. You say just interviews. If I do just the interviews, it would definitely be like pure, like it'll basically be like me just covering like what the interviewers say. It still might be some regurgitating information, but perspective. If I do everything, it'll probably include the interviews. All right, I'll make a note to start working on the Ultimania stuff. There was a couple video says I have to get out the way first, but I definitely want to do that. Alright, you guys are recommending the most annoying secret boss. Alright, we're going to do Lingering Will. Yuzora. Alright, you know what? We'll choose between these, because these are the only two secret bosses I think I could actually beat. Yuzora or Lingering Will? To end the stream off. We'll let the chat pick between those two. Yuzora or Lingering Will. Yeah, you're right, Dark Chris. I could fight her in KH3 if we're doing PC with mods. We could. But it'd be on beginner though, because my crit file is gone for some reason on PC. Do it for the 100 likes. You know what? You're right. If we get 100 likes, I'll do the secret boss. Nah, I'm capping. I'll do the secret boss anyways. But hey, we are at 90 likes on the stream. I know there's 10 of you here. 10 new people here who haven't liked the stream. Hit that like button. Get us to 100 likes for the live stream. I do keep my live streams uploaded now, by the way. So like, you can go to the unlisted, or you can go to the stream tab on YouTube and watch past live streams. I'm so glad YouTube added that, because before it will clutter content with the videos, and it was so annoying. But now we keep live streams up. Hey, we're at 93. Let's get us to that 95 and then to that 100. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, I see a lot of Yuzora, so we're going to do Yuzora. Good, because I actually know how to fight Yuzora, luckily. Sorry, I switched tabs and there we go. There's KH3. Man, Kingdom Hearts on console looks like weird. I don't know, like the HUD's smaller. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe I just have it like that. They are way too base with all the KH3 bosses. Okay, look. We will. I don't know. We definitely are too good at the KH3 bosses. But. Alright, next stream, how about this? Sylvia, and you be there next stream to remind me. We will do another boss next stream. It's just I want to beat the boss, so I ain't trying to be here all day. I definitely know KH3 bosses I'm more likely to actually beat, but I'll do this though for you guys. I'll do it on level 1. How about that? That make it better? Me doing the secret boss on level 1. Actually, I think I might only have a level 1 file. No, this one, I think this one has levels 2. I think. I might have pro codes on here though, so I gotta switch it up. Do you know about item canceling KH3? Yes, I do. Yes, I do know about item canceling. You while you're in the item cast animation, you quickly switch keyblades. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't say there's any actual. I don't know if there's any actual practical use for it, but it's definitely a cool thing to have. Yes, I do have all pro codes on. Let me take these off. We'll cheat a little bit. Fire, thunder, dang, I switched up my setup a lot. Alright. I don't know, arrow, I guess. Then we'll have elixirs do I actually have? Do I actually have a lot of elixirs? I do have a decent amount. Alright, let's go. You guys heard the game, right? Or no? Hold on. You guys might not hear it.
Please.
Yeah, Elgato audio not working.
I'm all here.
You guys hear it now, though, right? Alright.
Got this. You're done. Got this. There. Let's go.
I don't know when the last time I did, like... You guys see this level 1 damage, though?
I don't think so. Shall we?
My TV isn't echoing too loud, right?
What a pain. No chance. There. Nope. There. No chance. Nope. There.
No! What?
This'll do it. Now. Back off. Take this. So long.
Did we get hit by this? Nope. Oh!
It's on.
Okay, I suck.
Got this. Got this. Got this. What a pain.
This is such a good boss, guys.
Nice try.
That was very instinctive.
I don't think so. You're done. Got this.
Oh!
You're done.
I know I can punish that move, I just never go for it. So much MP.
I don't think so.
I get the reset?
What a pain.
Nope.
Shall we?
Wait, he's... Oh.
Got this. Got this.
Oh crap.
Got this.
He actually healed a lot off of me.
Gotcha.
Definitely gained like a health bar off of me just there.
No chance. There. Nope. There. No chance. Nope. There. No chance. Nice try.
I actually never beat KH1s on this. Alright, I'm glad I was close enough to teleport.
What a pain. Here.
Oh crap. I'm dead. Yeah, okay. I messed up my inputs a lot. Okay, I'm terrible. I'm garbage. I forgot that he did Gigas there and not like after. I don't know why my brain did that. Okay. How can I forget the DM patterns? Anyways, whatever. All right, you know what? I'm gonna make that the only attempt. I'm a baby. I'm a big baby. I want to make that the only attempt. Well, I do need to practice on these secret bosses though. Like seriously, I might do a stream where I just sit down and practice the secret bosses. But I don't know. I don't know. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. That's why I went back. Have you not beat KH1? I have beat KH1. I haven't beaten the KH1 secret boss, specifically. Hello, Ultimate. Welcome to the stream.
I guess that my powers aren't needed yet.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Never mind. What do you mean, never mind?
Commander.
Impressive, is it not?
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not? None of this makes sense to me.
And with that, everyone, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Well, hold on. Right before we leave, though, we're 1 like away from 100. Hold up. I ain't leaving until we get that 100. 1 like. We're at 99. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be the 100th like? Have I ever gotten the ultra weapon in the KH1 then? Nope. Never have. Always too much work. I think my brother has, though, funny enough. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got the 100. Let's go, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and